computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
welcome to the stream. Let's get to intermission here. Flick up my cover on the webcam first. Hello. Hi. Hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend. I am. Doing good too. That's it. Okay. Sorry about that. I saw. It looks like my hair is out of place. But that's fine. It's fine. I hope you guys been doing well. And are having a fabulous weekend, as I said before. But I have. I mean, it's been the same as it has before. Me just hanging out in my room here. Doing some shit. Yeah, what did I do lately? Our maintenance guy came in on Wednesday to fix the fan, and I lost my hard contacts. That's why I'm wearing glasses today. If I haven't lost them, then you wouldn't be seeing these glasses. Probably be dead by daylight. It's like how I'm gonna be here in a few moments. And that sucks. But we're gonna get soft contact instead. I heard it is easier to more air squeezes through it. It's easier to take off. We're gonna get the daily one, so I just had to get rid of it by the end of the day. And I think there's a 30 a pack. I hope. But may not come to fruition. But we'll see. We will see. I hope you guys like the outfit going on here with a just get up here so I can show you guys. I think you guys are there, but so I got my blue flannel shirt going on. Got my sleeveless red tank top going on here. And then for pants, I got my gray shorts on. And I am wearing socks. So I have quite the color scheme going on here. The reason why I'm wearing this because it's been getting cold out lately, and it's getting cold out lately. I'm gonna have to find a way to warm myself up. Yeah, there's your reason there. I still have plans to grow up my hair, of course. But I'm hoping that the swept over hairstyle works. But if it doesn't, then I'll just grow up my whole hair out and just have long hair. And these guys, just put it in here. Show you guys. guys are curious, that is. Because it's gnarly, man. Let's see, I think it's been some time since I last streamed. Been a few days. So I'm a bit rusty. That's the intermission button. This is the main button. I don't need the capture card today because we will be playing Dead by Daylight. That's why I'm very punny. Actually, that's not the real reason why I'm punny. You like it? There we go. Like these guys, sort of. Oh, this, like this guy if another hairstyle doesn't work, or this guy over here. This kind of works well. It's the same pick. Probably this, but we'll see. Probably also this. What else? Maybe a little Johnny Depp here. It's Johnny Depp, by the way. I mean, you won't be able to recognize Johnny Depp, am I right? Not like any guard filler right there. Beard area too. Maybe this guy, but he doesn't have the flair that I'm looking for. I'm looking for hair to be stylish. Like this guy, but different style. Not John Connor there. Not sure. Got the wording wrong in the social result. It's kind of right. Kind of also this guy. And this guy too, I suppose. And this dude with a big stash. Oh, and this guy over here. It's gonna be in a thinking a slick back sort of style. Where pads are gonna be brush out the side a little bit. And I think that's the style I'm gonna go for. Longer if, and that's a big if, the swept over hairstyle didn't work out the way I hoped it to. But I want it to work out. This guy's hair is pretty cool. This guy's hair is also pretty cool. And not really my hairstyle, but nonetheless, this guy's hair is also cool. And this guy's too. Not really. But yeah, I think you guys get the point that I'm going for. Maybe I think this is what I'm gonna go for overall. But let's see. Actually, I think I'm gonna save this for later as reference for what I'm going for. But again, we'll see. Also this guy, but don't know. Oh, this is right. Try to pick it that guy. Okay, so it's cool. Huh. Didn't know Shark Dive Radio was so buff. Yo, Seth. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Oh. We're just being a bit sidetracked here. We're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight, but I'm showing myself how my plan B here is gonna look if plan A doesn't work out the way I hope it do. I think that works too. Thank you, Aquaman. Good. The stream grind, I'd say it's going pretty well. I think. I haven't been grinding all that much. Like, hard-ish. I just been pretty lax on that front, I'd say. Haven't done anything to push myself out even further, so to speak. Yeah, I did pretty well. How's your stream game going? I saw that you streamed recently, as well as so fan CJ. Been streaming quite a bit. I didn't know he's taking up that hobby now. Yeah. Oh, here's what I was looking for. And so this is pretty much the plan B hairstyle I'm looking for if leftover book didn't go out. I hope it to. Yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, this is I think I'm doing with my hair. Yeah. Hey, and this also has some pluses to it, like, I have a weird spot on the back of my head here. You guys see it? I trimmed it out. Anyways, my faux and locks would cover that spot up. And I think it would work real well with my curliness. Yeah. I think it'll look like Jason's hair here. See? You'll see. You'll see. Alright, so I think first things first before we do Dead by Daylight, I think search up a beginner test video, because I've been meaning to do this beforehand, but I forgot to do it. I've been focused on some other things. Plus, I kind of suck at this game. Better tips. Beginner tips. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'd say, at least. Kinda like Steve Harrington's hair here. if I want to go for C's here. That's what I think. Anyways. Yeah. But that's what I'd go for otherwise if the Subdoga doesn't pan out. Yeah, so let's watch this video here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I heard a rumor that you want to start playing Dead by Daylight. Or maybe
yes,
you've
you
already
have,
started,
sir.
but you are looking for some help getting into the game. Well,
Yeah,
you're in
I've
the right
been
place
I've
because
been,
today we're going to
been
go
doing
over
what,
everything you need
guys?
to know to get started in the game. First, Dead by Daylight is an asymmetrical PvP game. The asymmetrical part refers to the fact that it's 4 players against 1 player. Now, generally in these scenarios, 1 player is supercharged strong,
So, like, here
and
they
the
don't,
other
like-
4 are weak, and that's how it balances itself
God,
out.
can this jump
General
out?
premise is that you have to land in with 4 survivors and try to escape before the
I can't hear this guy pretty well.
killer,
Should have,
which is the
captures
other
on.
player on their team, kills everyone and stops them from escaping. On the main menu, you'll be asked to choose between playing Survivor and playing Killer on which queue you want to jump into. And if you select Survivor, you'll
We'll
have
start
a
off
long
with,
list of
Survivors.
survivors to choose from. They have customization options and different perks that allow them to change their play style. But we'll go over that after the basic gameplay. And if you choose Killer,
Okay.
there's a long list of killers to choose from as well. The difference here being that every killer has a different power or ability. You may even recognize some from popular media
disgusting.
like Ghostface coming from The Scream, IP, Demogorgon from Stranger Things, Pyramid Head from Silent Hill, and so on. So let's jump into the game as a survivor and go over the objectives. As a survivor, you will spawn into the game with 3 other survivors,
that guy looks,
and there will be
sick.
7 broken generators on the map. Your goal as a survivor is to
And of course,
find
you have
5
to,
of them and fix them to get them working, which will open an escape
get
route
them
for you and allow you
working,
to get out
to,
of the trial.
get the
Generators look like
exits
this, and to fix them, you
working,
simply walk up to them and
escape.
put your primary input, depending on what platform you're on, hold it down, and it'll start to repair. Periodically, you'll get skill checks that you'll have to hit in order to progress the generator. It will be a
Of course.
circle with a target mark on it. If you miss the
I
target
don't know
mark,
if I should put
it will be a bad
controller
skill check. The
or
generator will regress, and it will alert the killer of your location.
keyboard.
If you hit the good area, which is the thin white area, it will be a good skill check, which will do nothing but just continue progression.
If I
But
remember
there's also a small
correctly, the
great
last
skill
time I
check
played
area, which
this,
is
I
harder to
played
hit,
with the
which gives you a
keyboard.
little bit more progression and has some interaction
So
with
I
some of the
should
gameplay.
put
So
this
you'll see it
controller
right there.
that
That's
works.
the skill check you'll receive. So you're just going to keep holding down the button to get the generator all the way fixed up, hitting all the skill
Something
checks you
in the
can
film.
along the way. And once you're done with the bar, the generator will pop, usually causing some change in the map or generally just in that progression. You can see in the bottom left, I now have 4 more generators as a team to get done. And that's how generators work. You need to get 5 of the total 7 to get the exit gates open. As you get near to the killer, you'll enter what's called the terror radius. As you get closer and closer, the radius gets bigger, the intensity of the music gets stronger, the heartbeat grows faster and faster. So as you go closer, you see it getting louder, more intense, the heartbeat's going faster and faster. This lets you know how close the killer is. Do keep in mind that some killers are considered stealth killers, which means they'll be able to get near to you without you be able to hear the heartbeat. If the killer finds you, you'll enter what's called a chase. If he hits you once, you'll go into the injured state. If he hits you again, you'll go from injured to downed and beyond the ground.
course.
To escape the killer, you have a few
And
choices.
they'll be able to grab you.
All
and
killers run
oops.
faster than you do on foot. However, they can't vault over pallets
Yeah.
like you can, so you want to use these
Yeah.
as they go down as an option to move around. Dropping the pallet will stun the killer if they're near it, and you can also vault over windows when in pursuit to escape the killer. The killer does go over windows slower than you do, but just know if the killer wants to catch you, they eventually will. Running from the killer like this is called looping, using as much of the space around you as you possibly can to keep the killer away from you. Once down, the killer will pick you up and take you to a hook.
What?
You can only be hooked 3 times in total after every game, and once you've hit the 3rd time on the hook, your time in the game is up and you'll be taken up into the sky. Windows can be entered in 3 different speeds. If you're walking and you go up to the window, you will go over it silently.
course.
If you're running at the window but get a bad angle, you'll do a medium vault, which is fast and does notify the killer of your location. If you're running and you hit the center of the window just right, you'll slide over it for a fast vault, which has the smallest window of hitbox for the killer to get you and is the preferred option when you're in a chase. In a pinch, you can enter lockers, which will hide you from the killer. Doing so quietly will lower your option of being found. But if the killer opens the locker and finds you inside of it, you will immediately be put on the shoulder of the killer and taken to a hook. Also note, if you enter a locker while injured, your whimpers of pain will be heard by the killer, but they will be pretty silent. So good killers will still find you if you're injured and sitting in a locker. You can heal injured survivors by walking up to them and holding the button just like you do with the generators. And there are various ways to be healed through items and through abilities as well. You will still get skill checks during this process, and if you miss one, you will stop the heal and the killer will be notified of your location. Some killers and interactions will require you to mend.
I think this is just a guide, though, to be honest. I don't want something that's long. Guess we'll go for this guy's video. Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Wolski and welcome into this video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to improve at Dead by Daylight when you're playing Survivor. This could be for new players, beginner players who have just started the game and are looking for some helpful ways to improve at Dead by Daylight, help you survive a little bit more, and just some tips and tricks. Or this could also be for some players that do play regularly and are looking for some ways to improve in certain areas. Maybe they didn't know things before. In this video, I hope to help you guys out and improve your Dead by Daylight Survivor experience. Before we get started here, I just want to let you guys know that I have already made a few tips and tricks videos, but it's going to be progression and a lot more updated than the last one. Okay, so tip number one is going to be progression. Here, I'm talking about repairing generators, getting chased by the killer, healing a teammate, totems, essentially anything that's going to speed this game up or do something that is required of you in this match. Now, we all know the main objective to Dead by Daylight is to repair generators and escape. That is the main objective, okay?
Yes.
Now,
yes,
if you are not repairing generators and you're not in a chase and you're just running around, you are not actually progressing the game whatsoever. If you are doing totems, great, that's really helpful. Healing a teammate, even better. But always be doing something that's going to benefit the team and progress the game to its final stage. Tip number two is going to be pallets and windows. With a pallet, it's actually a lot better if you don't just drop the pallet straight away. Run through it and start looping the area a few times. Now, this is a bit debatable because some pallets are like really small to loop. If you see a good opportunity, just try and loop the pallet a few times. Now, the killer's probably going to change his direction, but just keep trying to run him around and then drop the pallet and then run on. Don't just run straight through the pallet and drop it, because when you do, you get rid of a pallet on the map and none of your team can use it, so it's not really efficient. I should also mention that you can use pallets to save other survivors. If a survivor is underneath a pallet and once the killer picks them up and places them on the shoulder, you then drop the pallet and you get a stun.
Oh,
you can get
I
away.
know that.
This also kind of applies to windows, whereas you can fake a window, which means that you're going to run through it, but then you don't at the last second and the killer's already ran around, so buys you some time. Or you can do a thing which is double backing, which is you'll jump through the window and you might pretend to run around a wall. You'll see a killer run around, but as he runs around, you've jumped back through the window. That buys you some time. Okay, tip number three is going to be knowing when to unhook somebody. Now, there's a bit of a fine art when it comes to unhooking people. This is dependent on your perks, the location, the scenario, and the survivor themselves. Now, what I mean by this is, say if you have borrowed time and the killer's in the area, you can safely unhook them, because if they do get attacked, they do get an added timer. So that's a bit of a different one. So you can unhook people when the killer is in the area if you have borrowed time. I would usually say don't do that if the killer is in the area. But then again, this is really situational because it depends on where the killer is, how close the killer is, and there's a lot of variables that come with it. If you have borrowed time and you really do need to make the save and the killer is in the area, go for it. If the killer is in the area and you don't have borrowed time, I would say don't go for it unless it's absolutely necessary. Why? Because when the survivor comes off the hook, the killer will just hit them again and they're going to go down. It's not safe to do so. Also, if a killer is camping a hook, you can pretend to grab them, hope that they hit you, and then you can grab them again. That's a little tip for anyone that faces face campers. This is a different scenario. You have will make it. You can safely unhook the survivor and heal them straight after you've got them off the hook. Will make it speeds up the time that it takes to heal somebody when you unhook them. Tip number four is going to be totems. So with totems, there is two types of totems. There is normal totems, and then there are hex totems. Distinguish between the two. A normal totem just looks like a usual totem with no special features, and a hex totem looks like the same as that, but with a little candle underneath it, and it's more glowy and lit up. Now, you should always cleanse a hex totem if you see one. However, there is a hex totem called Hex Haunted Grounds. Once you cleanse this hex totem, every survivor in the match suffers from the exposed status effect for the duration that perk is active. However, you're not going to be able to tell if it is a Hex Haunted Grounds totem, so I would just recommend cleansing it anyway. Unless you're playing against a spirit, then you can kind of predict that they're going to have it. Okay, tip number 5 is going to be blood points. Now, this is quite a very simple tip, but some of you may not know it. There are offerings that add bonus blood points to your game and match, so be sure to use those. Some are depending on how altruistic you are in terms of how many people you save. Some are balanced on how well you avoid the killer, get out of chases, and then of course there's the bloody party streamers, which everybody loves. Now with these bonus blood points, you can use them to level up your survivor further, giving yourself better perks in the process. Just a little easy tip for you. Tip number 6 is going to be use the shrine. Now some people don't even know about the shrine, which I find absolutely bonkers. Okay, so if you go over to the far right tab, you will find there's the Shrine of Secrets. There is always 4 perks, 2 survivor, 2 killer perks. These perks rotate every single Wednesday. They get refreshed into new perks, and they allow you to unlock perks that you may not be able to unlock if you don't have the selected survivor or killer. Now, this unlocks a teachable. Now, if you don't know what a teachable is, essentially, so for instance, let's use adrenaline on Meg. I cannot get adrenaline on any other survivor until I have the teachable perk from Meg. Teachables are always orange, come up in the blood web. When you unlock a teachable, it does not mean every survivor has it. They have to find the perk in the blood web of the new survivor. But the shrine is really useful if you want to get some perks that you can get from other players if you haven't purchased the DLC, and you use your iridescent shards to purchase them. Super handy. In addition to blood points, this is tip number 7. Don't prestige if you're new. This is a very common mistake. People love a survivor and then they prestige them. However, the only honest benefit you get by prestiging is a bloody cosmetic and slightly better chance to get rare items and add-ons. That is it. When you prestige a survivor, you reset everything on that survivor. You reset their perks, you reset their items, you reset their offerings. Your whole survivor gets wiped just to get a cool prestige token next to your name. Now, you can always do this later on down the line, but I just don't recommend it if you're new. It just wastes a load of blood points, in which you could have put those blood points into another survivor. Okay, now this next tip is mega important. Tip number 8 is no doors, no escape. The amount of times I see this happen and it ends up killing an entire squad is unreal. If your teammate has just been hooked and no one has got a door open or even 99% open, if you go for a save, that survivor is in a lot of danger because the killer's most likely going to go for them again, and yet they have nowhere to actually go. The last thing you want to do is go for a big team play save. That person comes off the hook, tries to run to a door, and nothing's open, and then they die just because the door was not open. Always have an escape route toward the end of the game. Tip number 9 is essential because this can make or break a game. Tip number 9 is don't free gen yourself. And what I mean by this is don't always do gens that are in the same sort of area of the map. There's a reason behind it. If you complete all of those gens in that area, you then only leave a selected amount of gens in one small area. And this allows the killer to easily patrol that area and apply a lot of gen pressure. And that can make it really difficult for you and your friends to do gens. And that can honestly sometimes cost you a game depending on the type of killer you're facing. In addition to this, when you start at the start of a match, it is tempting to do gens on the outer layer of the map because you're further away from the killer. However, I would recommend you start to do the inner ones first, the more risky, difficult gens, do them first, and then that leaves you a very big area to play with when you only have a few gens left. Tip number 10, this will benefit your team greatly. Stop healing every time you get hit. Honestly, the amount of time you guys spend healing in a match is ridiculous. Yes, healing is really helpful and it'll get you back to the full health state. However, certain killers, like the Legion, just constantly hit you anyway, so constantly healing just wastes loads of time. Here's a scenario that I've actually seen myself. I'm trying to complete this generator on my own, and it's about halfway. The killer is constantly looping this area, and I'm finding it very tough to do it. These two random teammates constantly kept getting hit, and instead of pushing the generator or starting another generator, they both kept running to the edge of the map and kept healing, and then we all died because we just couldn't get this gen done. So remember, heal if you need to, but also push generators if you need to. Don't be scared
Yeah.
to push a generator injured, and don't be scared to play when you're injured as well. Sometimes it's necessary to do things injured. And this brings me on to my final tip, and by far the most important to improve your Dead by Daylight survival experience. Tip number 11, understand the killer. Find out who the killer is. When you know who the killer is and you know what the killer's trying to do and you know what that killer's power is, that's how you can counter it. Understanding them and countering it. For instance,
Okay.
Michael Myers wants to stalk you. He can't stalk you if he can't see you. Break the line of sight, he can't use his power. Huntress. This is a very useful tip. When you're facing the Huntress, reverse your camera and run with the camera facing you. It might feel a bit weird at first, but trust me, this is very helpful because you can then see when she's chucking a hatchet and where she's going to chuck it to. If you guys do want to find out about killers and you want to learn them, if you jump on the killer tab, you can press F1 and read up all about all these different killers and their powers and their perks. Understanding the perks and the powers is essential to surviving a Dead by Daylight. And also, personally, I highly recommend playing killer once in a while. And that way you just understand how you play as a killer and you can counter that when you play Survivor. Okay, guys, that was 11 tips
smart.
to help you guys improve at Dead by Daylight for Survivor. I hope I bring you guys some real good value.
Alright, that's smart to do all that. I suppose I'll give a like. Pretty much it. Alright, the Assault Plus? Yeah, that's right. To disable display capture. So now I want to launch. Let's launch up Dead by Daylight. Finally, how long has it been since I streamed? 40 minutes. Wow. I hope I compensate with plenty of gameplay then. Plenty and plenty. Alright, I think I'll just go with keyboard for now. Might switch up the controls every now and then. I go from keyboard to controller and vice versa. We'll see if the keyboard controls are my thing in DBD. I hope. We'll see. Load on auto. Again. Just to see if DVD works. Yeah, back to the AMB hairstyle thing. It yeah. I could see myself like that. I mean, after all, I did kind of rock it before. That sort of style. But not really at the same time. Photo here of it. Oh, there we go. Name's up. Oh, this is a little wonky. Before we switch over to Day by Daylight, I'm gonna change. Alright, just gonna restart it. But yeah, I can see myself with the hairstyle. So I kind of rocked it before in the past. There was one time that I rocked it. Yeah, that was back on my birthday in 2017, if I remember correctly, 2018. The same birthday I got a PlayStation VR headset on. Yeah, I haven't used it in quite a long time. Quite a long time. Tried to use it on my PC, but didn't work correctly. Didn't work as I hoped it would. And I think for now I'm gonna disable the subscription goal. Because it looks like I'm gonna be getting any subs anytime soon. Looks like DVD's up. And auto works. I'm trying to have DVD go borderless, so it's not working out the way I hoped it would. I don't even know if there is a correctly yeah. I don't know if fuck. I don't know if there is a way to get it borderless in the game. I just have to have it just be a full screen. Which I don't want to. Is an Ultimate Edition available? Steam? PC Gaming Weekly says there is a Ultimate Edition for Dead by Daylight. Ultimate is fine, by the way. Again, like I said many times, I can adjust it if I need to. Enter a valid date. I entered a valid date. Oh. Just a year. It looks like DVD's on sale for $10 as opposed to its $20. It looks like there is indeed a Ultimate Edition. Just didn't see it. Can't really buy it for myself because I already have the game. I don't know if the expansion pack has the chapters yet, but we'll see eventually. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like full screen works fine. Chess. Augers. I don't know if that's the same people's name. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fine. I suppose there's no reason I should try to get one of those full screen or whatever. Suppose it's already borderless full screen though. If I'm able to see this in-game overlay things. I'm gonna exit out of Discord. Not using it right now. Also gonna get out of Photoshop. So I'm just adjusting the hue of my offline screen thingy that I have on Twitch. Speaking as if I'm streaming on YouTube, which I'm not. I'm also gonna just look at read. Hey, well, So, we're in a game here. Not in the game just yet. I see Leon Kennedy over here. It's a new DLC character. If I remember correctly. I don't know why he just stands up, but I heard he's a detective after all. That make any sense? Alright, so since, well, not since then, but recently I got some new DLCs. I'll just go Steam here and name it off. That. Go manage a DLC. Please. Okay. Alright, so I gotten a Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe you can already tell. Yeah, just searching for the gameplay. Anyways. Charity Case. Darkness Among Us. Or should I say Among Us? I'm trendy. A Case. Stranger Things chapter. I got it specifically because I think it's being taken off. If I remember correctly, it's being taken off stores soon in November because the license expired, something like that. The 80s suitcase and the bloodstained sack. That's neat. I think I'm gonna have the audio mute on. Exit out the window. Apparent reason. Alright, let's take a look at our survivor. Viva. Alright. Alright, so here we got put in one of my new survivors, and I think he might be one of my favorite survivors to look at. Or rather, one of my favorite survivors looks. I think I'll be playing it as him very often. We got some other characters here. Jake Park was unlocked before, but I can't remember. I already have these guys over here. Guys here. But I think we got Clinton, who's already over 15. Jeff Johansson from Darkness Among Us. Nancy Wheeler and Steve Harrington, I mentioned earlier. Yeah. I've never watched. To be honest, I haven't watched Stranger Things yet. Maybe if I have nothing else to watch, and I'll watch it. Looks interesting from what I've seen. Still got these guys to go. So that's neat. And yeah. Yeah, I think they forgot to update the icons for the characters. Most noticeable is Winton here. He looks like a meth head addict guy in his icon here, and you guys look like your average teenager. Which I prefer, rather than being a meth head drug addict. And we got Chef. He changed much. He's also my other favorite character. You got this outfit here. David has a similar outfit, but I just like this outfit better. Plus, he looks pretty cool. But I'm gonna focus on Quentin for now. Also, let's take a look at my new killers. One of them being Freddie Cougar. Right, so I already had these guys up here. And this girl. So you already know Freddie Cougar. And we got the Whedon from Darkness Among Us. And the Demogorgon, whatever this monster is from Stranger Things. Again, I haven't watched the show, so I don't know what relevance this has from the show. Yeah. Right now, I think Freddie Cougar has been my favorite character. I think it's that obvious, but it may be that obvious. Yeah. Also, it's difficult to hit cards, so maybe I should bump myself up to the Legion for now. Speaking of Legion, I got an outfit for him. I also got an outfit for Trickster too, but I don't have the DLC. Yeah, according to the way Legion looks here. His outfit. Yeah. Suppose we'll be playing at him later on. I don't know, guys. You can read that. did, maybe you guys didn't. Anyways. So you know what, before we, ready up, I'm gonna go take a look at the store. And then, can I start? Take a look at that shrine. I don't have anything available to spend. Alright, so we got up the ante, power struggle, territorial imperative, and Thanatopia. Oh, interesting. You know, so that was David's disease. So wolf on him and all. So neat. It's pretty neat. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll go play a game now. What game? I don't know. I don't know what game to play now we're in. Yeah. The music on this thing, that's pretty nice, as well as the other one. So I like the way that Clinton looks. I wish she was up on the Gmod workshop, honestly. And as well as the other characters' faces. Okay. Daily rituals. Whoa. Cool. Okay. Alright, before we start, I have to look at the controls. If I can I not? Here. Let's see, of course, if it's gonna be, pause. Left shift to run. Left control to crouch. Right click to use item. Yeah, this seems also complicated. I'm just gonna use the controller instead. I suppose I'll use my Xbox controller today to use up part of the battery. Because I think my rechargeable batteries supposed to come today. We also recently fixed our Amazon Hub box, which we get things and my mom ended up getting rid of. Not getting rid of. Canceling my order for rechargeable batteries out of frustration. I heard the best to use one Xbox controller, which is good. I have one and use it. Play this game and a bunch of other games. Did I found folder? I think I might need to clean this a bit, but I'll clean it later. I am live, of course. I haven't played a single game for an hour. I think it'll be Jack later, but for now I'm gonna play as Clinton. Controller, let's click. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now let's look for a match. I don't know if there's voice chat or not. There's no option for voice chat, so I don't think there is voice chat. It's kind of iffy. Survivor. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Check. Start a public match with a full survivor loadout. Oh, cool. That's my second achievement on this game. My other one was something. Something. And I'm stuck on the screen here. Wow. And my controller disconnected. What the fuck is going on? I think I might be looking for new Bluetooth USB soon, just to fix this poor connection issues. Okay, the other one I got was 8 Lakes, raise the character level to 10. I had with David King. Hey, here we go. Coal Tower, the Macmillian's estate. Ooh, neat. Generator. Oh fuck. I didn't know what button to press there. Okay, well that's good. Whoa, hello. Okay, it's going away. Good. Okay, we're just going to press left bumper this time. Oh, that was what happened last time. I hope anyways. Well, that gun better than I expected. I expected to be dead already, but... Oh, fuck, not again, not again, not again, not again. I'm running. Oh, God, he's here again, isn't he? What with you, buddy? Catch me if you can. I got your terrible. Okay, looks like I lost him again. Probably moved in a different area, but... Ooh, that's great. Great. probably just give up. Shit. Wow. He sucks. Oh, fuck, not again, not again, not again, not again. Not again. Ah, not again. This is unacceptable. Oh wait, I think I saw it. I think I saw it. Okay. I'm gonna need to get used to pressing the button, like not missing them like that. Jack like that. Ooh, survivor. Survivey! Okay, over here to med kit. I don't know if that person who just walked by us a moment ago saw us. I mean, they could have helped out with the generator here. I saw him. I saw him. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Survivor. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, let's return the favor. Wow. Quite the teammate out here. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry. At least it's not a generator. Ooh, hello. Yes, let's fix the generator together, my friends. Right now. Oh shit, did that one. Oh shit. But there's one more left. Oh shit. Alright, Palio, we gotta juke him. Shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Whoa, holy shit, I didn't mean to do that. Holy shit. Oh shit. Good. I wanna go away from here. That'd be smart. There was another generator over here, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Okay, that generator, I think. Ooh, something. Hey, Palio. Oh, you must be chased or something. Ah, I see. Hey, Palio. Get someone on your own size. You don't see me. Oh, shit. Must be distracting him, I think. I don't know how I'm managing. Oh, okay. Going after me. Get over here. And you're going off. Ah, they suck. Anyway, I think there's another. Ah. Okay. So screw this up. I didn't use my toolbox at all. So how's it going, pal? Is it going, great? Good. Okay. Wow. That's great. Okay. Alright, let me help you over there, pal. Okay. Oh. Almost through. There we go. Let's go, boy! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! First match that I won. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's sick, bro. Damn, that killer sucked. I must be really good then, if he's a pro or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, the others are doing fine. Looks like I'm level 3 now. Alright, let's see how the other two are going. Are they dead? I get to spectate them? Or was there a button to spectate them? I just didn't know. Honestly, that Drake Park guy should have followed us. If he is killed. If he was killed. Hey, wow. Wow. Quite the match. I wasn't expecting that I win, but that I did. Let's see how the next match goes. See if I won then, but we'll see. Just gotta take a pee break. Suggest you guys wanna go fetch yourself some foods if you want. Still got and probably another hour or two of streaming, playing this game or playing another game, but we'll see. I don't know how many matches I want to play. Yes, now? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. You guys have fun. You guys do that. Go do that. I mean, you guys can, but just if you want to. While you're waiting for little me to come back. Feel free to scroll through Twitter or Reddit or something. I don't know. On porn or something. Do whatever while waiting for me. Oh, I'm gonna take this out. It's almost empty. Apparently. Okay, now it's empty. I'll be right back. back for some more. For some more running and generating and toolboxing. Sounds like, I don't know, boxing but with tools. Okay. Alright. Alright. Right, we're playing Dead by Daylight. Hell yeah. This cloth might be dirty or something because I can't get this dirt off my glasses. Okay. Yeah. Up to another match. Let's see who we're going up against. Maybe a pro. Maybe. Could we faced off last time? Definitely not pro. Ooh. And I'm the only guy here. Wow. Feminism. Augers. Okay. Ready up. What I get here? Blood blab? Blub? Blub blab? Blub blab? Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know that Black King 6 hit until I was level 10. Alright. Looks like looks like the internet's alright. Internet's fine, game's fine, my mom's fine. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Right. Right, I think we're about to get into a match now. No, I said we're supposed to get into it right about now, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, weren't we at the Shelter Woods? Oh, where? Anyways. What's this? Oh, I need to keep my hand on the controller. Ah, the toolkit. Mine's just fine. Do I run at this point? I don't know. I don't know. There's an exit gate over there. Oh shit, hello. Got a clown chasing someone. Thank you. Yeah. Shit. Ah, hello. You might want to chase me, bozo. Get it, bozo. Alright, this is the toolbox. I didn't use it. Seems to be a lot more skill checks than I anticipated in the toolbox. Or maybe just a 10. Yeah, it seems like it. Pull down. Whoops. Someone's down. Ooh. Oof. Ooh. Whoa. What's that? Okay, we got a pro here, I think. Oh. Thank you. Alright, so they throw the killer there. Person back up now. I saw the killer over there. Yep, there's the killer. We're not. I guess we can't use the toolbox right now. Ooh, there he is. Oh, there's another person. She's injured. Hey. I don't know what's going on with the killer over there. Okay. Oh, hell. Okay, I guess they lagged out. Okay. That means we won. Cool. Coolio. Alright. Got some toast here and some water. Actually, I could use it to wash. Gonna drink down my throat. Alright, that was anticlimactic. I guess we could look at some killer tips while I'm eating. I'm gonna need to turn off my webcam. Yeah, because I just want to be respectful and polite, as I always am. Alright, so beginner tips killer. Let's also turn off capture. Wait, no, it's. Let's display on. Display. I don't know. Hey, you can go to bed to load in. Alright. If you guys can see this, you'll be able to. Yes, you can. Alright. But before we go for that, I'm gonna disable my webcam stuff. There you go. Alright. Today. Play. Please. Play.
Hello friends, this is Odds, potentially, and today I want to try to help the people that I see on my stream, but also many other places that really struggle playing killer at a higher level. They might have taken a break from the game and are just coming back now. They might have reached red ranks for the first time, Some of them aren't even red ranks, but they still play against red rank players all the time because matchmaking issues. For these people, it is very frustrating. It doesn't matter how many guides they watch, how much they try to improve their gameplay. It almost seems like no matter what they do, it's always an uphill battle, and the games are really frustrating. The results are very inconsistent. There is one thing you must know if you are in this position that I think is worth explaining very briefly right now and getting it out of the way. And I'm gonna be very blunt. There is nothing that can replace experience and playtime. I could play today with no add-ons, worst killer, worst map, eyes blindfolded, and I would probably still do better than me a year ago or 2 years ago when I started playing with the best add-ons, the best killer, the best map, the best everything. It is hard to overstate just how important it is to have experience in this game. If you have just a few hundred hours in Dead by Daylight, please be patient, have an open mind, learn things, and do not expect to beat survivors or killers who have thousands and thousands of hours. It doesn't really matter. Your perks are not the issue, your add-ons are not the issue, your killer, all of these factors obviously come into play, but these are not the main issue. It is mostly about your playtime, and with experience, all of the things that you're experiencing right now that are difficult will become easier. Now that being said, I'm not going to lecture you anymore about that. The rest of this video is going to be a collection of tips and condensed information so that many of the mistakes that you could have made over thousands of hours, many of the breakthrough discoveries and little things you would figure out yourself over thousands of hours, you might learn them just a little bit faster. So if you keep watching, we're going to go in a chronological order from the start of the match to the end and go over possible and not go into too much specific detail. I'm going to assume that you're very well familiar with your killer's powers, that you know exactly how their add-ons work, and that you have a rough idea of what perks work best on them, what build you should be running. If you struggle with any of these, I have very specific videos on these topics that I recommend you watch out and you queue up for a lobby. This is your chance to look at the survivor names and associate them with their specific characters and cosmetics so that you can tell them apart at a quick glance in-game later. If you play a killer like Ghostface, who has to juggle and keep track of specific survivors, this is very good. If you use obsession perks and you want to avoid or go for a specific character, this is extremely useful. But in general, just knowing who is who will help you out a lot. You also have a chance to look at their cosmetics, maybe check their profile and see how many hours they have if you're on Steam, and see which items they're bringing. All of these things have a big influence on how the match will go, as you can imagine, and you will be tempted sometimes to just dodge every lobby with good players or with a ton of items. I don't want you to do that. You will never get better if you avoid challenges. What I do encourage you to do, however, is to be smart and adapt. If you see 4 flashlights, maybe not the best time to play Wraith or Hag if you're starting to learn them. If you see a map which could potentially find totems and bear traps, maybe not the best time to play Trapper with Ruin, for example. Make a smart decision based on what you see and you'll save yourself a lot of really troublesome situations. But once that is done and we queue up to the game, that's where the fun really begins. The start of the match is easily the most critical time and the biggest deciding factor on whether you're going to lose or win the match. Comebacks after a bad start do happen, but if you do have a bad start, it is very likely that even if you play the rest of the game completely flawlessly, survivors will manage to win. And this is a lot easier to understand when you realize that the killer starts the match with a massive disadvantage. Survivors have 2 major things going for them. Number 1, pretty much all of the resources are readily available at the start. Their exhaustion perks can be used immediately, their one-time use perks such as Decisive, Unbreakable are still there, every pallet in the map is still available. These things are really powerful and can be a lot to manage for the killer at the start. And reason number 2...
Okay, let's pause real quick. Rename on my webcam. There we go. Hey! That's more than one. overlay. I mean, I like to use the green screen overlay eventually, but this is fine for now. Actually, speaking of, let's just head over to screenshots. So, okay. Right, which screenshot was it? Ah, this one. Load it up, there we go. I was okay, backstory for this here. I was experimenting with the anime app. I think I said anime. Animes. Sound like anime. Anyways, yeah, I mean, experimenting around with that, and got that I think it's pretty neat whenever I don't really want to be on screen, or just think I don't want enough to be on screen at the moment. So I think I'll result to that. We'll see. That one is just the blank green screen. There's an option to have a chair overlay, chair and microphone overlay, but I didn't choose to do that. Look at that. I just want to show you guys since I brought up green screen stuff. Anyway, back to the video.
The killer starts off with 0 pressure. If left alone, survivors will naturally want to do their objective. They'll sit on a generator, and in about 4 minutes, all 5 generators will be completed. Pressure is your ability to make survivors get off those generators to be able to keep up with the game and stay alive. The most natural form of pressure is chasing a survivor. When you chase one survivor, that one survivor cannot do generators, obviously, and now it's only 3 survivors doing generators. And while that is a slight improvement over the previous situation, you'll find that having 3 survivors on gens at any given time is just too much for you. You will not be able to keep up with that ever. You need to be able to get them off those gens, and for that reason, we're going to go over a bunch of tips from start to finish to help you do just that. The first one at the start is to find your first survivor fast. Waste no time at the start. Obviously, some killers have slightly different approaches to the start of the game, but as a general rule, you want to look at the furthest point from you where you spawn, see which generators are nearby, and start working your way towards them. You want to go through the map in such a way that you'll have long lines of sight so that you can spot survivors spawning in different locations or going towards different objectives. If you're having trouble, I recommend you try one of these 3 perks. You don't need multiple of them. Try just one to help you at the start. Discordance to let you know where 2, 3, maybe all 4 survivors spawn. Whispers, a slightly more complex but very useful perk once you master it. Use it at level 3 and it will tell you more or less when survivors spawn if you know how to use it. And Corrupt Intervention, which doesn't really give you any information, but it does prevent survivors from doing the gens they spawn nearby often and will most likely force them into you. The next tip, which many killers still overlook, is to try to chase multiple survivors at once. If you have a chance to push a survivor towards a corner of the map where there's no objective, or to push them towards their teammates who are doing a generator right next to you, I hope you realize that you should be doing the latter. You want to bother as many people at once as possible so that you waste their time, and this also opens up all sorts of opportunities for you to actually make a play. Perhaps you'll down the survivor and now hook them next to their generator, and now they can't work on that generator. You can defend the generator and the person on the hook both at once. It also makes them a bit more clumsy. When they're in numbers, survivors rarely use windows and pallets as efficiently. You can take advantage of this, make them panic, drop a pallet that normally they wouldn't have dropped this quickly. always look for opportunities to do this, always. Of course, there will also be times where you cannot ever do this and you are forced to focus on a single survivor for some time. And the most important thing to do in these situations is to always look for ways to shorten your chases. Now, of course, this is much easier said than done. It's where your experience will really come in, but there are some basic guidelines that you should follow. You should ignore the really good survivors that are clearly good at looping and go for the survivors that are less experienced, that are easier targets. You should also ignore survivors who are currently in a really good part of the map. If they have many windows and strong pallets all strung together, they are probably going to be really hard to down. You should instead go for people who are in a part of the map where they don't have nearly as many resources, where they won't have as much to work with. You also need to understand how to run tiles efficiently. Good survivors will always waste your time a little bit, but they shouldn't be able to do it any more than necessary. There are some great guides that I'll link in the description. Using mind games is also very important, and you'll also find some mind gaming guides in the description, so check those out. Overall, the question you should be asking yourself when you enter a chase is, what can I get out of this survivor? Maybe it's a hit, perhaps it's a down if they misplay it, perhaps they'll drop a really strong pallet, or you'll force them to use a really strong item or perk that gets them out of the situation. Ask yourself, what can I get out of this person, and how long will it take me? If it takes less than 15 seconds to get something, it's usually worth it. If, however, you anticipate that it's going to take 15 or more seconds to even try to get anything out of that survivor, you're probably breaking one of the previous guidelines, and you should just leave that person, go for someone else. As a killer, it is always counterintuitive to just leave a survivor once you've started a chase, but trust me, with experience, you'll see for yourself just how useful it is to just drop chase and start over elsewhere sometimes. Next up, we need to look at hook state economy and how you need to make each hook really count and be efficient towards your goal of winning the game. As I'm sure you're aware, each survivor needs 3 hooks to die, and it is very unrealistic to hook Dwight, then hook Meg, then hook Jake, then hook Claudette, then Dwight again, then Meg again. If you do not manage your hook states efficiently, survivors will simply have too much time in their hands, will take too long to die, and you will have an endgame situation where there's simply too many survivors to handle at once. A general rule of thumb that you should aim towards is to have killed 1 survivor by the time 2 generators are still remaining. If you achieve this, it's almost guaranteed that you'll win the game. Once you find yourself in this situation, you can kill an extra survivor with your increased pressure and then deal with the last 2, or even try to down all of them at once. Either way, this is a winning position for you. So how do we achieve it? Well, the first thing we need to realize is that once we're in this position, it doesn't really matter if the last 1 or 2 survivors have been hooked once, twice, or never. They are going to die regardless. Because you put them on the hook and there will be no one left to save them, they will die even if they haven't been hooked before. This means that throughout the match, there should always be 1 to 2 survivors that you should be consistently ignoring. By all means, if they give you a free hit, take it. They will have to heal and be slowed down. If they give you a free pallet, break it. It will mess with their teammates later. If they make a massive blunder and they go down, you can slug them and focus on other people that are closer to dying. The only reason you want to waste time picking them up and putting them on the hook is if you have some kind of perk that encourages to do that. If you're running a perk like Pop Goes the Weasel, maybe even Make Your Choice, Dying Light, all these perks that work based on hook, barbecue and chili and so on, you might want to hook them for the value of that perk alone, but otherwise just keep them to a minimum and focus on the 1 or 2 survivors that you know will die quickly. That's how you go.
Okay, so I think I got the gist of it. I think this is going on way too long. Alrighty. Let's go in on the stream. And now we're to 10 minutes left. 2 hours in on the stream. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Well, let's go play another match. I'm gonna have a lot of matches today. I suppose. Quick. Connecting. going on? Oh, there we go. That's now my controller is connected. Made connected. Alright. Okay, well, now we're searching for another match. How long last? I did X for toast. I think next. No, wait. I'm gonna complete the match. Well, I think next match after this one, I'll change to Jet. Alright, so we got Dwight Fairfield, Nick Thomas, Jonas Kennedy, and me, Quentin Smith. I remember when I used to be a pizza man, now I am just your avid teenager. It's very cool. Alright. Well. Let's get into a match here. First sweep, William. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so the third time or second time, if they were just like, okay, then that's fine. Send him. Sequence. Ooh. The entity. Survivor and the dying state can still escape by crawling to the... Oh. I know they can still escape by just crawling. I mean, I should have known from this, the video. Where I think it was the one with the internet where I saw, the guy, or girl, his character, crawl to the finish. Didn't know you can finish a match while crawling. See? Is it? We're at the suffocation pit. It's not the state place. Oh, hello. Alright, looks like we both got toolboxes. We're against. Alright, let's do this building here, buddy. Ah! Ha ha ha! Okay, I thought so. I guess they're being distracted. I repair this machine here by myself. Ooh, hello. Oh, another survivor. Maybe that's the same person. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the same guy. Ooh, got that. Ooh, and that guy's down. Shit. Got a generator. Got the generator. See me yet? Oh, and they got Leon. Wow. he's busy. Yeah, come on. Oh, looks like he saw me. Ooh, saw a totem, Ah, he got me. Shit. That's not good. We're all, at least we're all, oh shit. Faster than I thought. Shit. Well, looks like me and Hook for the first time today. Didn't realize we're going up against the pro here. Ain't this grand? That doesn't look good. Hey, stop camping me. Are you camping me? Make sure I die. Oh. We're being with Leon again. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. And get Leon here and be a hero. Go. You're welcome, Leon. Look at us, who am I to go? Oh, fuck. Comes in. Okay, we got him. Oh. Buddy's killed. Buddy's killed. Oh, hello. That's cute. Oh, shit. Okay. And of course. Kill me. Oh, and you're picking me up. Bam. Come on. Damn controller. Back in another. Killed. Well, that's my first death for the game. Session. What a douche. Oh, text to spectate. Well, see if, yeah, pretty much looks like, oh, wait. Get back up. This guy's too much of a pro. And there's Leon. Back on the hook. Oh, there we go. Oop. And now. Unfortunately. Guys, too much for a pro. Or maybe I'm not so good yet. Or maybe it's this damn controller acting up on me. Well, I think after this match here, let's switch to Jeff. Switch by him out. Okay. Looking for match. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have 2 Leons. Nice. I'm gonna change my style. Rating. There we go. I wish there was outfits preset thingy that you can just clip. I don't know why we have 2 Leons. Okay. That is fine. Heart Locket. Cool. I don't know what that does. Okay. Running these strikes only the killer can see. Okay. Ah. So it should be stealthy. 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 Yes, of course. Flashlights. Flashing lights. I'd say this is going pretty well so far. I got killed once. A match got ended abruptly, and I won a match. That's a survivor, I think. I can't remember if it was my first match that I won. My first ever match that I won. Just can't remember. Anyways, I should just walk from now on instead of running. Dropping a pallet on a killer momentarily stunned them. Yeah. Alright, I guess from now on, once I'm in a chase, I should not run. Like a little piggy that I am. Okay, a fractured cowshed. Ooh. Chest here, and it looks like I don't have my toolbox. And there's a generator over there. Cool. I don't know who we're up against. That's find out soon. Ooh, naked. Nice. We got a hook here and a generator. It's fun. Not nicer than the first match we played today. Ha. I am the pro. I am the best. I was probably gonna say that in case I'm gonna shoot myself. Someone got a generator. Good. I think that's a killer right there. Oh, hello. Hello. What the hell? You fucking cheated. Maybe I should have ran over there. And let's see me. Alright. Hey, you had to reset my progress. Dick. Hey, Palio! Oh shit, you can chase him still. Of course you are. Over here. You're free to get whenever you want. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. It's like I'm being camped now. Hey. Really? Fucking chainsaw guy, seriously. This the entity right here? Looks real spiky. Real sharp. He's camping me. Why are you camping me, bro? Hello. Can use some help here. That again. Run as fast as I I should go to the other side. Ooh, hello. Hello, friend. Oh, two Friendos. What's up? Here we go. Get this other guy. I'm sure I don't understand. Of course. Oh shit. So I am stealthily just walking around here. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if this generator has anything on. No, it hasn't. Esperamos por this has no well. Okay, I decided to get them. Let's get our buddy over here. My sacrifice will be good for a good cause. Dude, just kill me. Get it done and over with. Just kill me. Damn it. What the fuck? Really? I have to leave right now. Cause I'm dead. Okay, why just stay? Rather just end it early. I know I'm dead. Just didn't reach what there. I'm just thinking ahead. I know I was already dead. I just had to sacrifice myself, which I did a pretty good amount of. What? I was dead anyways. People are no fun. The dads are no fun. Should have known. Already done. Honestly, this is a good outfit for that map. Got kind of alive there. Okay. I'll just keep this in mind for next time. Alright, should I go Jeff? That I would, and so I am. Instead. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna switch this out with the flashlight. And the flashlight can be used to light your way in the darkness. 8 seconds of use. Okay. Well, we're about ready for another match here, so check out the store if you don't mind me. Oh, what's this outfit? Didn't see this before. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. To go to the bathroom anyways. I didn't realize I had display capture on. I'll be right back. I swear I don't have my bladder this time. It's just how my body works, I suppose. Be right back. Who's back again? That'd be working. that today, I think. Kinda ironic. Anyways. Okay. Myself up. Alright. We laid it out that. Hold on. Because the developers can't tell when I'm dying. Plus, they don't seem smart enough for me. Losers. Nice. And apparently, Steve changed his name. Okay. Get it right now. So we got Buzz, Valentine, with King, and Bill. Hey, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And what is this? Sweet William. What is fresh to say about William? I don't know. The survivor does not survive the trial. They lose any items they were carrying. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Good tip. Do I get it back eventually? Or do I just lose it forever? Probably the latter. Okay. If a survivor does not survive the trial, is the trial they will carry. Wait, I'm just gonna give this guy like. I said give this guy a za. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna give him a za.
Don't win games.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna give them a like, so accept the like. Facing the death slinger. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna try cool. That way I don't lose my items. That sounds really cool. Cool. Hey, Temple of Purgation. That new? Oh, isn't Steve? It's just that one guy that is kinetic of Steve. What is that? Or anyway. What the hell? Hey! You can't do that. Oh, hello. I didn't know you could do that. What kind of fucking killer does that? What the fuck? You cheated! What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? The fuck? Did I crash? Okay. Okay. And I thought we were running the game pretty well. Guess not. Guess not. That sucks. Oh, I felt like just searching anyways. Just my fan, and then we'll decide what game to play next. Okay. Let's head to intermission for now. Okay. Alright, I don't know what you can play next. I don't know. Can't play the next set is a game on PC. It's fun. Probably something that we played before. Maybe not. Actually, no. You know what? Let's check out Travis Strikes Again. Should play that. Let's go with that. I'm gonna check that out. Last one. Okay. Whatever. Bit. The game should be fine to stream. And I have to adjust the graphic settings, of course, because she can't be bothered. Any game can't be bothered to set the resolution at the right resolution. The only problem I had with this monitor keeps on switching the resolution, something that I didn't want to pick. I gotta. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's an intro going on. This part that just pulled off. And now the phone's ringing. Now we get someone walking down the sidewalk. First person perspective. Travis
Sweet
Sanders
dreams,
done.
huh?
How did you find it?
You think you could get away from me?
Goddamn
we're
filthy
walking down the
bum
sidewalk.
tried to get cute and paid
Switch
some
to it.
fixer to hide your ass away
And,
somewhere safe.
But unfortunately
Freckled?
for you, my nose is sharper than any other man's. Any other dogs,
Yeah,
too,
that's
for
pretty
that
good.
matter.
Your scent. You know, the one similar to the stench of raw sewage led me right to you. Now it's time to die.
Wait a sec. Just give me 30 seconds. I can explain.
You got
Yeah,
10.
now, eh?
Okay, there's a reason I ran away. I know that don't make it okay, but I felt real bad for selling you out to Curtis.
Your 10 seconds are up. Now go to hell. Curtis will be waiting for you.
Vengeance for my daughter. My little girl was murdered. I had to avenge her. That's why I had to stay alive.
You hear that, Mills? Yeah. Find the asshole who killed his kid. Now.
7 long years and I can't find him.
Apartment?
Listen, Birkin. The score is 0-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. You're up to bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You're up against the wall.
The next pitch decides the game. You either kill or be killed. You're late.
Is that right?
Okay, got it.
No way.
It only takes a pro 2 seconds. Your guy is hiding out in Texas, in the middle of nowhere. This name.
I've heard it before.
Travis touchdown.
Yeah, I remember. He's the champ up above ground, huh? Nice. Kill him and bring your daughter back. Then we're all square.
You smoking crack or what?
Dance
Bring
Cougar.
it back. Charlotte.
Don't think
Set it
too much.
first, people.
Your brain is clogged with muscle. It'll just give you a headache.
Whoa!
Oh, he was delayed. This guy.
This is your final ball.
Looks like my luck has changed. Shitty luck, but luck all the same. I'm gonna knock this last homer out of the goddamn park.
Don't end up getting beamed now. That's called a death ball, by the way. Now go kill Travis touchdown.
Okay. So I guess the bad man guy is being hired to take out Travis. From the looks of it.
Charlotte, we'll be seeing him soon enough. Be patient.
And patient. Alright, I'm in the game now. I still don't know if you guys can see this. Ah, here we go. Border supply. The frame rate down to... I don't know. High. Suppose. Okay. Ah, there we go. Alright. Don't know if you guys can see that. Oh wait, I was on intermission. Fuck. Well, there's a whole intro sequence going on. Ah, there we go. I don't know if I can replay it for you guys. Yeah, here's a menu. Let's see if I can just replay the intro for you guys. And actually pay attention to it. Because I didn't really do any of that. I paid attention to none of that. Like, at all. It looks like the intro sequence is, turning up again, I think? Yeah. Up, there we go. It's up now. Alright, and there's the intro. Should we watch it this time? like a recruiter or some guy. Don't know what his deal, but he sounds like, kind of looks like Travis.
Sweet dreams, huh?
How did you find?
You think you could get away from me?
Goddamn filthy bum tried to get cute and pay some fixer to hide your ass
Again,
away somewhere safe.
like I said in
Unfortunately for
the
you,
more I
my
played,
nose is sharper than any
Playthrough,
other
I
man's.
think is,
Any other
if I remember
dog's,
correctly,
too,
it's
for
the
that
8-hour
matter.
one.
You're sick. You know,
played
the one
the,
similar to the stench
first
of
game and the
raw
second game.
sewage led me
And I
right
barely
to
knew
you.
anything about it.
Now it's time to die.
Wait a sec.
Or
Just give me 30 seconds. I can explain.
You got 10.
Okay, there's a reason I ran away. I know that don't make it okay, but I felt real bad for selling you out to Curtis.
Your 10 seconds are up. Now go to hell. Curtis will be waiting for you.
Vengeance for my daughter. My little girl was
Curtis
murdered.
Connor.
I had to avenge her. That's why I had to stay alive.
You hear that, Mills? Yeah. Find the asshole who killed his kid. Now.
7 long years and I can't find him.
Listen, Birkin. The score is 0-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. You're up to bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You're up against the wall.
The next pitch decides the game. You either kill or be killed. You're late.
Okay, got it.
No way.
It only takes a pro 2 seconds.
Your
Your guy is hiding out in Texas. In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
This name.
I've heard it before.
Travis touchdown.
Yeah, I remember. He's
Guy
the champ
sounds like
above ground.
Bear
huh?
Grylls, but as an assassin. On it now.
Nice. Kill him and bring your daughter back. Then we're all square.
You smoking
That's the
crack
perfect
or
name.
what?
We're
Bring it back.
Billy found out his actual name.
Charlotte.
Don't think too much. Your brain is clogged with muscle. It'll just give you a headache.
Then your headache. And there he
This
is.
is your final ball.
Oh, now
Looks
it's
like my luck has changed. Shitty luck, but luck all the same. I'm gonna knock this last homer out of the goddamn park.
Don't end up getting beamed now. That's called a death ball, by the way. Now go kill Travis touchdown.
Loki, Bear kills. Krills? Kills? I don't know, that's the name of that for now. I thought of the better one. A much better one I could choose.
Charlotte, we'll be seeing him soon enough. Be patient.
Nice. I don't know if this is copyrighted music now, but I hope not. I hope not.
Alright,
Yeah.
time to play ball.
Time to play ball. And his trailer here to take some ass.
Take one more step.
That's
You're
a-
dead. It's too late. Die! Really fucked up now, old man. You
Hell
wanna
yeah.
play? Let's play. Bring it, nerd. Pay your debt in blood! Hold up!
Oh,
Been away a long time. There's a new generation of gamers out there. Let me at least introduce myself. Travis Touchdown. You murdered my daughter. Don't pretend you've forgotten. Quit making this shit confusing. They need to know about the most badass assassin in video games. You bastard! Quit trying to butter up the gamers! Your fight is here in the real world! Son of a bitch! Nice work, dickhead. What the shit?
wow,
The
this
Death
intro
Drive
is
Mark
very
II,
cool.
the Phantom Game console. So this is where it's been hiding.
Oh. That's a Stranger Things slot. Sync. Oh, there's a Keith David cat. I can't remember his name. It sounds like Keith David. There's a Phantom game console. PGM. I like the music. I think this is the music. Alright, I think mild to the, medium? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. We're playing an 8-bit game. The Thunders of Rage, or something like that. Can't remember the real name. I think it's Streets of Rage, if I remember correctly. Oh shit. Drive's coming in Terminator style. Oh shit. There we go. It's pretty cool. Can we go this way? No. Oh, I wonder if oh, this is Undertale? I haven't played the games though. Yeah, I watched a couple videos about it. Yeah, that sounds real fun. Yeah. Okay. I guess we do. Bye, Death. Drive. I don't know. Backstreet Boys Red. Cool. Welcome to Death Drive Mark II. On the Creative Machine. Dr. Juvenile. The Death Drive is connected to your nervous system via the Death Glove. Keep concentrating or else you're gonna die. The controls are intuitive, so you get used to them. We'll start by going over the basic controls. Let's take out some enemies. First is the first fundamental attack. The base attack. Okay, try it out. Go, go, go! Okay. You can also do a base attack while running, especially useful in enemies close in as a group. We call this a rush attack. Forgot to hang the base attack, but there's more. Like the heavy attack. Combo. Weapon is almost out of power. Your attack gives some energy from the death drive. By getting the system spreading power from properly disputed. Yeah. Oh, the whole lot down. Bring it up on the you can't go any further. I know how to jump, lady. This is fun. Very fun. Oh shit. Basic? The only damage is important. Wow. Wipe the game. To be honest. Alright, forgot to change the title. Not playing Dead by Daylight anymore. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna change some shit. Oh! Ugh. Okay. Hey, okay. Trio boss. Try the Guan. What? Alright. And now we're striking again with Travis touchdown. Okay. Charge.
Guess what? Hi, you know, guess what? Look, hi. Listen, you know.
I'm over too, Daniel. Okay. Neat. Ah. Must have progressed somewhere. I would played this earlier if I realized this. Did this fun?
You know.
Ah.
Hey.
Yes, of course, it's save point. Ah, of course. I can see myself taking the toilet.
Phew.
Alright. My first achievement. I took a shit. Wow. Hello, White Sheep Man. Travis Touchdown, welcome to the world of Electric Thunder Tiger 2. You can call me White Sheep Man, I'm the memory manager here. You found the Death Ball and booted up the Death Drive Mark II. The journey is long, but short. The survivors are desperate. After turning from the main characters who ruined this world, Triple Star lost his reason to exist. You should know more than anyone that chains of freedom are the most painful of them all. That's enough talk for now. We'll meet again. Neat. Very neat. Hello. Wow. Neat. Just got it as a skill chip. Okay.
Guess what? Guess what? Look. Hi.
Saw the bug. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, it took a lot of energy to get through. Nice, once you use the skill, you won't be able to use it straight away.
You know.
My smooth brain. You alright, but speak somehow. Die. Interesting, how did I? Very interesting. Good chicken. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is Oh shit. Guys, I'm out of energy. And died. Okay. Got the giant. Hell yeah. What's up here? Okay. This is Dr. Juvenile. I'll let you in on something important. If you go to the options in the game pod menu, and change the difficulty level anytime, depending on your situation. I mean, if you want to do a sweet game, sometimes you want to take on a bit of challenge. I'm sure a gamer like you would never choose the sweet mode, but chill. Still. I understand. Juvenile here. Looks like you scored some from that match. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I know you're Dr. Juvenile. You don't need to tell me.
Cool.
Sure a bit. Travis touchdown. Welcome in the world of Electric Thunder Tiger 2. Your status as a hardcore gamer is well known even here. Bet that gives you a hard on, doesn't it? I guess it does. A very hard on. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm in a place known as the place. Ooh, hello. Bugsy Boy Blue, okay. Hello. Now die. Oh, shit. Do that. What? What's a grade? Alright, just wait. Okay, I guess I can't upgrade anything. I guess I just run around just punching people. That's neat. Oh yeah. Wow, what's going on? Why is the glove on me? Oh, hello. Sputnik! Cool. What do you guys do? I wonder. Did I do anything? Good. Yeah. Okay, I'm running to another location. Oh, nice toilet. Poggers. Looks neat in here. It's real neat. The red guy in here. Easy. What's this? Dr. Juvenile here. Looks like you got another skill trip. Be sure to check the skill set menu within level up in skills. There, you can check your skills and set them to the 4 buttons. Whichever the skill you use the most instant. Use that broken ass head of yours so you can find the too. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll have second chip on me. Much for now. because they're combining them. Oh, shit. Yeah, seriously, I don't think this shaky thing is working out for me. It's not letting me do things. Oh shit, now the blue guys again. Wow. Oh, that's the room installed in the traditional Japanese Yete style. Pretty cool. Oh.
Guess what? Hi. You know. Guess what?
We got a customer. Welcome. Come on in. Give me your best ramen. Sure thing. Here you go.
Itadakimasu. Oyachi, gochiso-sama.
Ooh. Ooh. Power recovered. Nice. Very nice. How are you? Bug. Grandpa's word of wisdom. If a man's gonna cry, he should cry in his dreams. If he still wants to cry, he should dry his tears. Yes, he should. What do you mean by that? This is Dr. Gemini. Looks like he scored an Aztecadrone. You just exchanged it for a special t-shirt back at the trailer. Oh, okay. Wait, do I go that way? Or can I go this way? Can I go that way? Oh, this is a maze. That's, lacking. Oh yeah, I get bro. Oh shit. Hi. Can you give me a moment to charge up? Thank you. Hey, die, dude. Whoa, this is prison? Looks like prison. Ooh. Go in here now. Ooh. This is Dr. Gemini. Looks like you built up plenty of XP. As you build up enough EXP, you can increase your level. Do it from the blah 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 menu in the plus menu. Also, EXP is shared, so you can level either Travis or Batman. Level up. I'm confident. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put Travis. Hell yeah. Alright. Travis is level 3 now. I mean 2. I guess that's the second level now. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty. Alright, so this is a hack and slash. Multiple areas to go. Reminds me of Ultimate Alliance. You guys remember that game? Like it's yesterday when I'm not being shot.
Nice.
Ow, I'm jumping. I'm gonna jump. Dick.
Awesome.
I'm gonna use that to pass over. There we go. Alright, this looks like a much of a prison. Oh, Bug Gates. Hi, Bug Gates. Didn't you make Bugosa? You did. Alright.
Oh, extra.
Oh. Hello. I don't want that Bud Gates guy's good for. Yeah. Oh. Don't defeat me. Once again, I'm the main character. Alright. Let's get on to the next area. Cool. You can just use the camera, but yes you can't. It's unfair. Where's the next sushi stand? I must get my sushi. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, that fuck. I didn't realize it turned off a valve or something. Stop lagging! Stop lagging! Fuck. Lagging there. Here we go. Another battle arena. Bring it on, fuckers! Ah, shit. Wait. Ah, shit. Okay, bug. The gate is dead. What? Again, I have made him disappear. And made my own sword disappear. It looks like Batman is doing fine over there. And but he was a go. I suppose I could give him a go.
Play ball!
Okay. Yeah, actually I'll be right back. Ah! Okay, I am back. For the 5th time. I lost count already. Hey. Alright. We have, 2 lives, I think. And I don't know if it's per character or something. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if both characters play the same. They might. We'll see. Alright. Oh shit. Fuck man's a zombie. I have to charge that thing for that? Guess so. Eep. Hello. Grandpa's way to listen. Don't eat at restaurant chains. Picture the ingredients the head often buys. Picture where the ingredients come from. Picture how they are managed. Can you? Big suspicious ingredients you can't picture. Nice. You'll see what's easier appearing throughout the game. You can attack them to open doors and go on. Check the temperature. Oh. Okay.
Sweet.
Sweet. Weak. Weak, I say. How do I get over here? Yeah. I just had to attack. Okay. Oh, no, fuck. I mean to fall off the edge. Alright. Wait. How many do I have to go down here? Do bang! Fuck, where is it? Over here, right? No. But it's gone. Fuck. Man, I really did here then. I don't know where to go. It's the one out there. Yeah. Fuck. Well, I don't know where to go from here. I'm stuck. Okay. I didn't know it was over here. Guess I found my way out. That. Bless me. Killing yourself. They killed themselves. Congratulations. Damn. Yes. There. Why is it like... I don't know. Yeah, what's up here? Anything up here? Bug extra. I said bug extra. Ah. Grandpa's with us. Are you brave enough to eat poison? I'm not, because I want to keep living. I want to burn the image of my family's face in their image of the milk. Don't forget, most restaurant lines are... No. Jesus. Why are the legs so sag? Press B, but it's not really do this, why? Why? I'm gonna try to use my keyboard. Works fine with the keyboard, right? Controller? I don't know what happened. For some reason my controller's acting up the game. Wow, I didn't just the worst on that, man. Can I level him up now? Yes, I can. Yes. Cool. Can I? Ooh. You know. Got a heavy chip now. Cool. Oh, it's a crap. Okay. Alright. Toilet. Pretty good. Ooh. You hear me? There. No. I want to switch back to Travis now.
I'll be back.
And we're... Oh, hello. Sheep man? Right. There's sheep. Are you a player character? Is Triple Star back? No, no. Wait. Just a visitor from another world. Or are you just some punk? I'm an assassin. Just passing through. For just passing through, you sure do rig a lot of bloodlust. Yep, you rig of blood, punk. Confirmed, you're a destroyer. Commence slaughter in 5 seconds. You're a talking ass motherfucker, aren't you? Well, I'll be merciful and kill you quickly. I can't defeat you easily. This is your first test, punk. You know how scary a mid-boss can be. Underestimating me, I don't get you. I'll make sure you die painfully. Dial back in the pillow talk. Mid-bosses can, or you do it. Son. I don't have many friends. What the hell does that mean? Don't hesitate for a text boss. No opening. Ow. Well, what the fuck? No. I want to transfer over the ships. Nice. Thank you. Really, this boss is so hard. Ow. No. Damn. Continue. Okay, now I have one life.
You're done.
Ooh. Hello. Come on. Ow. Get me a moment to attack. Thank you very much. yeah, actually. Matter of strategy, which I didn't really do. Like, at all. Fine. And that's the end of the stage, I think. I guess we just end the stream in 4 hours in, so 30 minutes left. 5 minutes left now. It's a new stage. We're on a highway now. Okay. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, just... Aha! Now I defeated these cucks. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Kind of fun. Yeah, like I said, I should put this here. Now what you're gonna do, Gramps? You're gonna tell me a restaurant chain and how I could just give him all my money. Alright. I don't expect it at all. Bye bye, you Bowser. Oh, that was one. Very nice. You know, I feel like this thing's early here since I'm at a save point. So I guess I should end things here early. So let's hop to information and I can say goodbye and all that shit. Okay. Alright, very fun. Both games are very fun. Didn't realize how fun Strikes Again was. Got it. Just haven't played until now. Very good. I think we'd be fun with a friend too. Maybe not. That'd be even more fun. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me if you want to check out any more of my streams when I go live. Check out my YouTube. Oops. The main channel, Very Locally. Gaming channel, Ride and Fly, and the Stream Archive channel, the Ride Locally Stream Archive. Check out new and old streams there. Check out new and old streams there. Even old streams older than 2 months that aren't on my channel anymore, on Twitch channel anymore. Yeah, go check out my social medias, Twitter at Riley Oakley, and Instagram at Ryan McFly, but with a 1 instead of an L. Yeah, yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow, maybe? We could, finish off Miles Morales? No. Alright, I'll, see you guys tomorrow, maybe? Soon? Whenever. Alright. Peace.